My people will not be smart to know. Information reaching to us be say not and say they won't support Iran fight US for waiting they go on. Say they sorry for waiting they go on. I go want make una pay attention, listen to waiting Northans done the talk right now. I don't know waiting they cause all this one to show say this country where we in an Islamic country since they talk this thing. Tinubu don't want even do anything. Tinubu don't want approach anything. In just they busy they think of how we go take campaign for 2027 election. So listen to waiting they go on and their body go even tell them this thing now go dey clear and obvious to Donald Trump say look at these people know na really Muslim people and na them be the terrorists wey dey even dey fight all the Christian and they don't know say they cause themselves problem. So pay attention, watch this video from the starting to the ending, share this video to everyone on every social media platform. Don't forget to click the subscribe button for more updates.
Nigerians, can somebody please help me to explain this because I'm not understanding again. Please hear me out. If you remember, on the 5th day of August 2024, some small pikin, we call them minors, were arrested and detained by the Nigerian police. Why? Because they said that they were protesting with a Russian flag in the northern part of Nigeria. So these small children were protesting with Russian flag, and the Nigerian police arrested, detained, and were even charging them. As we can see from this news, it says Nigerian police charging minors for protesting with falling flags. So this is it. These small children were, detained. Not only that, if you also remember, on the 20th day of January 2017, some Biafrans were shot in the southeast part of Nigeria. Why? Because they were celebrating Donald Trump's victory. Oh yes. And not only that, they were celebrating it with, the US flag. And so they were shot. And so after this news, for people like us, I believe that, okay, protesting or celebrating anything in Nigeria with another country's flag in Nigeria is a treasonable offense. So that is what personally I believed. Not until a few days ago, in fact, for the past few days in Nigeria, some Muslims has been protesting, yes, and they have been protesting with the Iranian flag, all in support of Iran. In fact, this protest has been going on for about 3 or 4 days now in Nigeria. Until date, today is the 4th day of March 2026. We've not seen that security agencies has, arrested any of them, or that security agencies has, chased them away. We've not had that. So I'm asking, what is happening? Does it mean that this law applies to some people and does not apply to some people? I'm only asking because I know that this issue of, protesting or carrying flag in Nigeria has really caused issues. And today we are seeing it in Nigeria. Some Muslims are protesting with Russian flag. I'm going to play the video for you. But before I play the video for you, I also want to, advise my Muslim brothers and sisters. You have the right to support whoever you want to support, whether Israel, whether US, whether Iran. You have the right to support. But the one I don't support actually is for you guys, because in the video I watched, I saw some of you saying that, oh, Nigerians stand with Iran. Nigerians stand with Iran. Huh? Who is saying so? Please, when you are doing such protests, you can call your name, or if you people, have a group name, you can call your group name and say your group support Iran. Don't say Nigerians, because not all Nigerians support Iran. The only person or people that has the right now, in fact, the only person that has the right to come out and say that Nigeria supports so-so person, is the government, is the president of Nigeria, Tinubu. And of course, before he make such pronouncements, he must be prepared to face, whatever music they sing for him. So, for you people shouting Nigeria support Iran, please, I will plead that you guys stop it. You have the right to support whoever I want to support. It's none of my business. Now, having said that, I also saw in the video I watched you people protesting, I saw some of you, dragging the Israeli and the US flag on the floor. And I say, these people don't really know what they are doing. Anyway, let me show you a bit of that video.
It has broken our hearts. It has weakened us. And it, at the same time, it reminded us with the martyrdom of Imam Hussein alayhi salatu wasalam, and then we regain we regain ourselves, and we felt that this is the path.
From Jerusalem to the proud people of Iran. Your leaders forced a 12-day war on us, and they lost miserably. They lie through their teeth, but on rare occasions, they tell the truth. A few days ago, the Iranian president said, "We have problems with water, electricity, money, and inflation. Where don't we have a problem? There won't be any water in the dams by September or October." He's right. Everything is collapsing. In this brutal summer heat, you don't even have clean, cold water to give your children. Such hypocrisy. Such disdain for the Iranian people. To live like this is not fair to you. It's not fair to your children. But I have very good news. Israel is the #1 recycler of water in the world. We recycle 90% of our wastewater, and we lead the world in desalination. We know exactly what to do, so Iran can also have plentiful water. Almost a decade ago, I opened a Telegram channel in Farsi to teach water management to Iranians. 100,000 Iranians joined almost instantly. The thirst for water in Iran is only matched by the thirst for freedom. So here's the great news. The moment your country is free, Israel's top water experts will flood into every Iranian city, bringing cutting-edge technology and know-how. We will help Iran recycle water, we'll help Iran desalinate water. And what would that look like? Just imagine water skiing again in the Karaj Dam with your families. Imagine walking hand in hand with your partner next to the bountiful river in Farahzad, which is now completely dried up. Imagine the parched trees in Yavaran, in Darband, getting as much plentiful water as the trees in IRGC strongholds. Imagine restoring the once stunning Urmia Lake in the northwest of Iran. Well, all this is not a dream. This can be your reality. But instead of making this a reality, your dictators impose tyranny and poverty upon you, just as they impose war on us. For 46 years, you've been denied the most basic human rights, the right to express yourself freely, to write, speak, sing, whatever you please. I have here the books of impressive Iranian dissidents who write the truth and speak the truth, but it's published outside Iran. Such repression, such cruelty. You, the descendants of Cyrus the Great, you deserve much more. You don't deserve leaders who flee the country while you suffer alone during a difficult war. Neda and Navid could have brought Iran glory and gold. Instead, they are killed and banished. So much money has been burned to hell. The tyrants of Tehran preferred sending hundreds of billions of dollars, not to you, to Hamas, to Hezbollah, to the Houthis, instead of funding your hospitals, your schools, and your roads. It doesn't have to be this way. I urge you to be bold and brave, to dare to dream. Take risks for freedom, for your future, for your families. It's worth it. Take to the streets. Demand justice. Demand accountability. Protest tyranny. Build a better future for your families and for all Iranians. Do not let these fanatic mullahs ruin your lives for a minute longer. And know this, you are not alone. I stand with you. Israel stands with you. The entire free world stands with you. The tyrants of Tehran, so cruel, so callous, so cowardly, they won't last long. You know that. History will record that. Soon your country will be free. Water will be plentiful. Your economy will recover and thrive. Your children will be joyous and carefree again. As our founding father, Theodor Herzl, said of the Jewish state, if you will it, it is no dream. And I say to you, if you will it, a free Iran is no dream. Now is the time for action. Now is the time to fight for freedom. Iran Bariye Irani.
in this our country, Nigeria, many people think that what is happening around the world is a joke. Do you think they are joking around the world? Or do you think they are saying you don't know what is social media? Don't you know that social media is very powerful and a video can go viral around the world, and in somewhere around the world that you are referring to, they can see the video? Do you think it costs America anything to throw a missile into Nigeria? Or do you think it costs Israel anything to throw a missile into Nigeria? Please, the Allah, I beg you in the name of Almighty Allah, I beg you, please mind what you are saying. If you stand with Iran or you stand with any country, you have to mention your name. You have to say, for example, your name is Musa. You will say, I, Musa, from so part of Nigeria, stand with Iran. You cannot just come out, only you, and come and speak on behalf of Nigeria. There is no one group that can come out and come and say, Nigeria stand with Iran. No, the only person that can do that is the government. If the government is saying that they stand with Iran, it means that they are ready to fire missile. Not you or one group will come out and say, because of one group is coming out to protest, they will now generalize it and say it's Nigeria. Please, the way they are sending missile left, right, and center, please, let us be mindful. Please, let us be mindful. I just saw a news whereby it is on Facebook. Go and check it. Israeli defense page posted it that they have received a threat from a certain man in Rivers State. They posted Asari Dokubo's picture there and the video where Asari Dokubo was saying that if American soldiers come and say they want to take the oil in the south, that they would take their life. The video is on their page. They say they are aware. One video you do can go viral and they will see it. Which one is some people will just come out and say they stand with Iran? You will go and tag it. Even the news platform, you people are not even being careful. You just go and tag it and say we Nigerian stand with Iran. Don't do that. Don't generalize it. Let us not go and bring problems that with the one in our house we have not finished facing it. Please, Allah, please, we don't have bunkers in Nigeria where we can go and hide for missile. We don't even have air defense system, something that can even fight the missile in the air. Please, we don't have all this. Don't look for trouble. Why don't do that? Haba that Allah. If one person in the north is not happy with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and the person come out and say he's not happy with Tinubu, you can't just do a news and say northern Nigeria is not happy. No, that person is speaking for himself. He's not speaking on behalf of the northern Nigeria. No, don't do that. How can some people come out and you now say Nigeria? No. If they now look at it, they say, okay, Nigeria stand, before you know that they start. I please Allah, there is nobody that will fight for us. Also, I'm hearing breaking news that if the war continue in Iran and between Iran and America and Israel, I'm hearing that petrol will go to 1,000 naira. I want to ask, what is our business with the war? What is the business between the war that is happening and our oil in Nigeria, or our fuel price in Nigeria? When there was stability in Iran and between America and Iran and Israel, the fuel did not go down. So what will now make the war make the fuel to go up? Please, make me to understand. If there's anybody watching this video, can you make me understand why it will affect our fuel price, and fuel price will now go to 1,000 Please, the Allah, when we have oil in our country, we have Dangote that do the oil, that turn it into fuel. Dangote supply fuel. So how come we will now get, how will it get to the point that because of the war, our fuel price is going to go to 1,000? Make me to understand. Why do we like to take advantage of situations? That any advantage that you will use and hit the poor masses, you will dive it. Please, that let's respect ourselves. Let us respect ourselves. That Allah, please. We are talking about the fuel to go down. You are trying to say it to go up. Please, I beg you, don't do it. And for those of you that will come out and you have a problem with a particular country and you are protesting, please, news platform, beware. Don't generalize it. It's not everybody. You that want to fight America, can you identify yourself and go to a neutral ground, find one place and go, and let them be aware that you are there, so that you and them can fight? For us that don't want war, we don't want to fight, please don't generalize or don't say Nigeria, please. That Allah, please. I come in peace. Even as I'm talking, some people will say this one a coward, this one a sell out, this one. I'm just saying that I'm a lover of peace. It is not a bad thing. It's not a bad choice to make. This is me. I love peace. I don't like this one that I'm hearing the missile. I don't. My mind is not settled. You see Dubai, they didn't do anything. Oh, they sent missile to them. You see Bahrain, they didn't do anything. Oh, missile got to them. You see Qatar, Kuwait, missile got to them. They didn't do anything. How much more you that is protesting and standing for? Please hide us. Hide us.
The Donald Trump, let me be aware that Nigeria is not Vietnam. Nigeria is not Afghanistan. Nigeria is not Iraq. Nigeria is not Iran. Nigeria is not Venezuela. If you attempt to encourage and make aggression and send your armed forces to Nigeria to wage war, it's an unscrupulousness. But be aware that our mosquitoes, they are waiting for your soldiers to bite them and infect them with malaria fever to die instantly.